Let's move! Laptop's booting up. Mic's set. Chairs in place. Perfect. We're ready.
Hello and welcome to Make It Make Sense with Auntie. Of course, I am Auntie, and I thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Tonight is July 21st, 2026, and I have an exciting show for you. But if in the meantime, if you are looking for somebody to contact, you can go ahead and contact me at lemonsmakeitmakesense@gmail.com. You can DM me, you can write me if you need somebody to talk to. I know right now life is life and everybody going through something, and sometimes you just need somebody to listen. So if that is you and you're going through something, you can even write in the comments down here and let me know that you need to contact me, and I'll contact you outside of out of the show, out of the show. But definitely, if you are looking for somebody to talk to, you can reach out to me. But make sure every Tuesday that you go ahead and go over, like, and subscribe on YouTube so that you don't forget or you don't lose any information that we give you. You can always go back and rewatch the videos that we do have on the YouTube channel. But make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on BFAM 109.6. Or, of course, right over here on YouTube. Make sure y'all go over here and like and subscribe. Hit the alert button so that you are filled with all of the information that I have in store for you. And again, I thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Yeah, stay tuned because we got a real exciting show for y'all tonight.
Hey everyone, we are the Fruitlings. Hi Auntie. Hi DC. Let's do this. Hey, I'm first. My name is Nene. I represent bananas. Hey, my name is Ginger. I represent ginger. And my name is Minty. I represent mint. Hi, my name is Mira. I represent turmeric. And this the crew with plenty more to come. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook so you don't miss our first episode. Now back to you, Auntie.
That's right. Don't forget to go right now and follow us on YouTube, Auntie Mims and the Fruitiverse. I have some new exciting things coming on the episode. I've been working on the content for the content. I have been working vigorously the last week to get that episode out for you all. You know, we had a lot of changes going on in the with the show. So a lot of the content and stuff I've been doing more of by myself. So yeah, make sure y'all go over to Auntie Mims and the Fruitiverse. Make sure y'all like and subscribe so that you can get all the up-to-date information. Hey y'all. Yes, hey y'all. Listen, y'all already know what time it is, and y'all already know, yeah, Miss K. Hopefully she'll be able to pop in tonight. But we don't have Miss K, but I do have my girl Big Jess. Let's go ahead and bring her in. She has been with us for the last month. We have completed the boot camp program. Hey, Big Jess, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you?
I am blessed. I am excited for tonight's show.
Me too.
I'm excited. So before we start, what you got going on, ma'am?
Guys, I'm getting blunts and coffee in order. We ready to go in the labor. We ready to have her. Um, she is in the process. I can't wait for you guys to be, introduced and able to interact. We got a lot going on right now. But nothing but work.
Right. I'm excited. I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what you got going on because I've been watching. I've been sitting by watching. So I'm very excited. I'm excited for you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. See, if it
Yeah, I
wasn't
am.
for
I'm good.
the boot camp, you guys, I know I told y'all about this last time. I'll tell y'all again. Y'all can tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend. Auntie Chris does have a boot camp. If you are somebody that's aspiring to be out there and to put your voice out there, talk about it, be about it. You want to get on the air and you want to broadcast to a nation, basically. You know, get with her. She got a boot camp. She could talk to you about the compensation on doing the program and everything. But if it wasn't for that program, there's no way that I even think I'd be right here. So I'm really excited about this. I think this is gonna be a big movement.
I'm
I'm
ready. I'm ready, and I hope other people take heed. They listen. The boot camp, I did come up with the boot camp because, like I said, I was somebody that didn't know anything was starting the boot camp. I had DC, I had Zoe, and I had the internet, and everything else was pretty much put in the footwork. And which I didn't mind doing the footwork, but I do know that it is a lot of work, and I want to help people. You know what I'm saying? Be able to bring that out without having to do as much of that work. So I do want to be able to help and assist people with things. And what better way to do that is then starting a boot camp to help them be able to get that opportunity to go out there and do what it is that they dreamed of always doing.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Big Jess, go ahead and talk to them about blunts and coffee for me right quick.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I wasn't prepared for this part, but I can see what I can do. So you can understand.
I got
I'm
you. I got
okay.
you.
Thank you.
I want to know what boundary did you set in life that you think has changed your life for the better?
Um, the amount of company that I keep around me.
All right.
Um, I think that okay, when I look at myself 20 years ago to 20 years now, I'm 40, 40 from 20. I was 20, I was hanging with everybody. I thought everybody was my friend. I was trying to do everything with them, and I felt like I put a lot that I could have been doing on hold because I was worried about being around other people. But then when I noticed that I quieted down, it got better, and I noticed, and I started putting my hand more on my talents and praying more too.
Okay, what I missed? I missed something. What I missed?
Oh, just at least trying to occupy the time. You asked me a question and I answered.
And that's why you got blunts and coffee right there. It ain't even about the one you smoke because you just matter of fact like that. It's
Yeah,
real deal. Just
and
matter.
that's it. It's a metaphor too. That's actually,
I know.
you know what, y'all? Can we note that question, DC, please? Like, and I want it like worded like, what is blunts and coffee? So blunts and coffee is I smoke, you smoke. Some people don't smoke, but they can still relate to me. But when I talk to y'all, I'm not talking to y'all on no soft ass shit. I'm talking to y'all as a grown ass woman that have been through some shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's very blunt. You get what I mean? And that coffee, the coffee could be coffee. It could be a cocktail. It could be water. I don't give a fuck what you like to drink as long as we can sip and we can talk and we can get this shit the fuck out. You get what I'm saying? So that's what it is, blunts
Yeah.
and coffee. And I love y'all so much, like everybody. It's not no sex on my show. We don't. It's no judgment zone. All that. So y'all gotta come fuck with it though. It's gonna be
We
what it
coming,
is.
girl. We gonna be, well, Auntie gonna be over there. So when Auntie come, my father, we coming. So we gonna come over there with you. We gonna make sure blunts and coffee do what it's supposed to do. We
Yeah.
gonna support our own. We definitely gonna support our own. Before I start, so with me saying support our own, I am going to do a quick read for a business that is local, Hillsborough County. If you are looking for a mobile mechanic, I have a mobile mechanic for you that is available from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. So if y'all need a mechanic, he said he do brakes, radiators, alternators, starters, what is it, serpentine belts, wheel hub, bearings, electric, radiator fans. He do a whole bunch of stuff. He mobile, he'll come to you if you're in Hillsborough County, Pinellas County. He charges just $35 for a mobile service fee plus the parts and the services that the man got to come and do. So y'all make sure y'all contact Zay at 727-649-4171. If you are in Hillsborough, Pinellas, and the surrounding areas, if y'all looking for a mechanic, a mobile mechanic, especially somebody that's gonna come to you, y'all go ahead and tell them Auntie sent y'all over there, and I'll make sure I give y'all that information before we leave. But I'm pretty sure a $35 fee for somebody to come to you to come fix your car when you broke down on the side of the road needing something major done ain't that's a little that ain't that steep. But so y'all make sure y'all get over there and y'all call Zay. And I told y'all that's 727-649-4171. All right, so tonight, y'all listen. Auntie is super excited because the Ask Auntie has got grown head, leg, arms of his own. Ask Auntie is going insane. So I am actually about to buy a post office box because I think y'all gonna have to start mailing them letters because I keep getting this warning from Google and they keep making me pay for for more space. And I'm pretty sure that's because I have an influx and a lot of letters that's coming in to Ask Auntie. So yeah. We're gonna get a mailbox. Y'all can actually write in to Ask Auntie because this is getting out of hand. So yeah, that's what I'm working on in the next couple of weeks. But so I did get a couple of stories that was wrote into me, and I'm super excited because I received a letter from London. So shout out to London, to all my listeners overseas, over there in London that's listening to Auntie. Thank y'all so much for paying attention. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all from wherever y'all at. Thank all of y'all. I appreciate it. I hate that these are the circumstances that we have to address this under, but I really appreciate y'all entrusting Auntie. And so let's see, we're gonna go. Let's go. We're gonna start there because I had a couple on. Oh, this one here. So this one is the relocation cultural standards and Sutton ultimatum. It says, "Hey Auntie, I need you to help me all the way from across the pond. I'm a 34-year-old woman living in London, and I have been in a long distance relationship with a what does this say? With a 49-year-old man based in Atlanta for the past 2 years. From day one, the plan was always for him to relocate to the UK. Once we got married, because my entire career, family network, and property are established here, he was supposed to move over here completely. But Auntie, last week, he caught me out completely off guard. Out of nowhere, he told me that his manhood and cultural pride won't allow him to leave America. Now he is giving me an ultimatum. If I want to build a life with him, I have to sell my property, leave my career, and move to Georgia. He says if I really loved him, I wouldn't hesitate to submit to his vision. Auntie, how did a 2 year agreement suddenly turn into a one sided ultimatum? Am I throwing away a good man over pride, or am I being set up to lose everything? You thinking? Because, baby, I got something to say.
I've already thought.
You've already thought? Girl, what you thought about? Because, girl, I got something to say. But,
what's her name?
Let me see. Did she tell me her name? It looks like it says Amara.
Okay. I'm hoping. And listen, if we're not pronouncing it right, we apologize. Don't blame our
Right.
But Amara, girl, listen. Y'all already had discussed what the plan was, and last minute now he want to switch up somebody in his ear. Um, and also with that being said, if he's a man that follows and doesn't lead, that's not the man for you. Amara, you're fine. You've been there all this time without him, and you'll do better until the right one shows up. He's just not it. He could be a good man. Can't take that from him. He could be a good man all day long, but to switch up in the plan, that plan had nothing to do with your manhood. It had something to do with our livelihood. And so when you decided that at the last minute, you took your own feelings into consideration and you didn't even think about mine, or you just said to hell with mine. But I didn't think about mine. I said it was ours because this is what we planned before
You hear me?
that you just switched up on me like this. So with that being said, like I said, he could be a good man all day long. He's just not your good man. You got a better man out there, and let God bring that to you because that ain't it.
You okay? So I had a couple things to say. So first of all, I want to know why all of a sudden you want me to sell all my stuff and come move over there with you. I want to know what your financial status is and what we got going on that all of a sudden you have this ultimatum that I got to come to America. Are you on house arrest? Can you not leave? What's your child support situation? Because baby, I'm thinking about all of that now. Because if we got 2 years in, we already done made this plan, and now you switching up. Absolutely not. Miss Amount, don't you do it, girl. Do not do it. Don't do it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No,
No.
man. Don't you dare destroy everything. And I did it. That's why I'm telling you, don't you do it. And I ain't moved across seas. I actually moved a monkey across the city. But no, that's another story in itself. But no, don't you move across no water, cross no ponds, cross no, don't you move across the damn street, baby girl, with this man talking about no 2 years in. Now he want to change up everything, giving out ultimatums, talking about he can't leave America and all this, that, and the other. You need to go do a background check on old boy and see what he got going on. Cause that sounds like he got a family. He ain't got no money. And now when you get over there, you gonna be footing the whole entire bill when you get over here to America. And that is coming from somebody that's been in America my whole life. Baby, listen, don't you be no damn fool, girl.
Now
No,
the
baby.
only reason why I don't say the part about why I didn't mention like another family is because at a point that this was the conversation and this is what we decided. So, like I just think that if it was like a like anything portraying with like the family situation, I think that that would have been said first, and he would have at least brought that to the light. Like, listen, no, we need to stay here because da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think somebody got in his ear,
That's possible.
and you big grown ass motherfucker, you ran with that shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's just me. That's how I feel. I'm sorry, y'all. That's how I talk. I talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry, not sorry. I'm
I'm
not
not.
sorry.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry, not sorry. Sorry that you can't handle it, but I'm not sorry that I said it.
Just,
I said what I
just
said.
Amara, I would
Absolutely.
just exit stage left. That's not the one or the two, and damn
Yeah,
sure not even the three. Like that man got some other shit running, and like I said, now Auntie do got a valuable point. Could because honestly, like real talk, y'all could have been talking about this, and at that time it wasn't nobody else. But then at the end, when we got real close, now he could have met somebody, and now you want to try to keep all your shit. It's scenarios to motherfuckers.
yeah,
You know what I'm
catfishing, all that good stuff.
saying?
And I'm a person that say catfish because I'm an online dater. If y'all don't know, and if any of the online dating apps up here watching me, I'm not using them currently, but I will do y'all ads and stuff for y'all. I will definitely do that for y'all because I have used them to, what I'm saying, get in relationships, meet partners. I have, and I know they have the whole cycle stories or whatever. But with them saying that this is a long distance relationship, I'm pretty sure they probably met online on one of them apps. And there is a lot of catfishing that goes on those apps. There are a lot of people that take advantage of people, hence the show Catfish. So I think before you move across that water, you definitely need to go dig deep in there. Call Neve if you have to, baby, because I know he do. He don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like that show Catfish. So yeah, go check that out. If you have some questions, call me, email him, write him. Because I don't know, we probably could have reached out to him and seen if he'll respond back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know, Mario. If you watching us tonight, if you hear the response and you want us to reach out, send me his information. I'll call him and see maybe if he'll answer the phone since he is over here in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? He's in Atlanta, she's in London. She's already written in, so maybe we can contact him and get him on the show.
And I
Ma'am,
gotta think about that right now.
I'm
I'm so
not going
scared to
to
date. I'm so
touch.
scared to date that they the
I'm not going to touch that. I need a response from him. I need her to tell me what his information is so I can reach out. Because now, baby, we know what a baby.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Mm-mm.
not.
You
Will
good?
not be a
You good,
part of the
Mara? I
breakout.
wouldn't even. I wouldn't even want. Yeah, no.
Just put that tea. What that is? Tea, coffee, cold coffee, sip
I
it.
had made a
Drink
splash
it.
drink.
Put the whole cup to your mouth and just pour it up. Just hush, because I know it was coming after that comment to Amar. We gonna let her discover that for herself. Because I think right now she gonna have enough on her plate. Whew,
Mm.
poor Amar, baby. But I'm telling you, girl, you here to make it make sense with Auntie. We here to make it make sense with you, to help you make it make sense. Most definitely, before you make any of those decisions, to relocate and sell all of your stuff. Because my thing is, what is he gonna expect that you gonna come over here with all this money and put him on the accounts? Because see, I also thought, and I'm gonna tell you, so my whole mindset was that he probably has an issue with her having money. She probably got more than him. So with her coming over here to the United States, um, he probably gonna have her. They gonna set up this whole bank account because we finna get married. We gonna be together. You over here in the United States now. Get his name on her motherfucking accounts, and baby, she ain't even gotta worry about it. Cause he gonna take it. That was where my mindset went when she said about liquidating everything and relocating. My whole mindset went to him taking it. So
I'm thinking
I
about
hope that don't
everything.
happen. Huh?
I just think about everything. So
Me too. That's why I say, baby, it's so many possibilities with this whole story, especially with it being a 2-year relationship overseas. Because I know people probably think, oh, she ain't gonna never come over here, or I ain't gonna never see her. You know what I'm saying? Unless they real persistent on it. But that's insane. I think before what I will say, if even if it's not for him to relocate over there, tell him to come see you. If you got to move over there and uproot and move yourself over there to come over here to Atlanta, tell him to come visit you in the UK. He can at least make one trip to visit you in the UK if you finna make a lifetime move to come over with him. So that right there, that is my response. If that's the case, tell him to come over here, come over there to see you first, meet your family, meet your people,
I mean,
because baby,
yeah,
once you come over
if
here,
it's
ain't no
serious,
family over here.
right? If it's serious and you fuck with me like that, then I'm gonna need you to I'm gonna need at least that. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? But then that's what I want to
Right.
know too, Amar. If you get if Amar, if you view this show and you get the response, I just want to ask you one question. Has he ever visited you? I just want to
Right.
know. Has he
It says
ever visited
Walter
you?
says women shouldn't chase men. It is our job to chase. Stay on your lane. Stay in your lane in your country. Now that's coming from a man, Amar. That's a man telling you don't bring your ass over here behind that man. Let that man come over there to you.
And then Walter, like she said, you feel me? The initial conversation, well, the agreement was for him to come there, and then at the last minute, he switched it up, like talking about his manhood. I'd like to know what part of that, affected his manhood. And I definitely agree with you, Walter. I don't think she should come here after him. Hell no. And we no.
Yeah, no, you got to go see me, bro.
You might come here and yeah. So I was trying to. That's what I was going for, caveman turn on. Yeah, yeah.
Oh Lord, Walter,
Walter,
get
this
focus,
is this is
focus,
the
Walter,
coffee. This
focus.
is the coffee that we're getting on blunts and coffee. This is what I'm giving y'all the raw tea right here.
Right. Listen, focus. All
But
right,
yes,
so
that's what I want to know though. Has he ever visited her?
okay, so before the story came, I did have like a little the little side note that I wrote to her. It said a man's sudden vision should never hold on. Y'all know I can't see when I
Oh,
be writing. So a man's sudden vision, girl, don't do that. A man's sudden vision should never require um the commitment and pressure or erasure of your reality. That's what I said. When a partner makes a decision after 2 years to switch the agreement and labels your boundaries as a lack of love, he isn't looking for a wife. He is looking for a hostage for of convenience. Keep your properties, keep your property, keep your peace, and let him keep his ultimatum. So yeah, I forgot what I had wrote. I was drunk when I was first reading that letter. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. It was my day off, and I was reading the letter, and of course I was tipping, and so yeah, I started and
A for effort. Because
that
listen,
you know
let
what I'm
me tell
saying?
you, the major part of what you said was I was drunk and I wrote. You was drunk and you were working.
Girl,
Yes,
always. I be
yes,
girl always.
yes.
I
Do
had to
it,
stay up. I had to stay up, girl. I had to stay up. I had to focus. So you know,
girl.
I had my blunts and liquor. I'm not even gonna lie. I wasn't no coffee, baby. It was
I be like this right here. One
blunts and
eye open, one
cocktails.
eye closed, still trying to fucking put in some work.
I'm talking about blunts and cocktails. That's what we was having over here. And I got work done though. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a lot accomplished. A lot accomplished when I was in the midst of doing that, like I did. But Amari, yes, please, baby, don't lose yourself in trying to find this man. And if he is worth it, and that's what it's supposed to be, he'll come over there. He will come see you. I know we laugh and kiki can, but seriously, if that man is serious about you, he will have no problems with coming over there, especially when that was the original agreement. I don't know if I don't know if like just said if y'all ever seen each other in real life, because I know what that's like too. But if you've ever seen this person in real life, has he ever made an effort? Don't set yourself up to come over here to a place and meet to see somebody that you've never met. Don't know this person because hell, you might get over here and get robbed, like real shit. He could be
Not
setting
even,
you up.
yeah, not even that though. Like you might get here and Mr. Atlanta might be Miss Decatur. You
Yeah,
know what
here
I mean?
be
Like it's I don't know. I don't fuck with it.
it's
That's why
real out here in these
I'm an
streets.
introvert. I like to get out a little bit, but and I be at home because it's too much going on. I was just having this conversation, like I'm talking about like that's catfish or whatever. But like you remember back in the day, I don't know how old you are, Mara, and hopefully you like would you resonate in our age, and if not,
He's
you'll still
39.
Oh yeah, you right there with us. Okay, so I remember when we used to be like, shit, we told our boys, y'all better check ID, because motherfuckers walk around here saying that they ain't the age that they is, and y'all getting in trouble and shit like that, right? But now we gotta say check diversity. So that's what
That
I'm trying to tell her, like, don't get down here and it be some other shit, like, and
right,
like,
because
and
that
I
does
wanna,
happen.
man, this shit crazy. It's getting a little out of hand.
Very much so. All right, so let's go to Tampa. We coming to Tampa. This one is a submission, the co-parenting crossroad. His name is Marcus in Tampa. Toxic past versus new boundaries. He says, I am a 49-year-old African American man right here in Tampa area, and I am dealing with pure chaos. My ex, oh yeah, his baby mama, flat out refuses to let his new wife spend any time with their children without creating a massive scene. It has gotten completely out of hand. She has literally bugged the kids' personal totes when they come over, created fake social media posts to tear our family down, and has even lied to people claiming domestic violence. Auntie, I want to be 100% transparent with you. I won't lie. In the past, I was toxic. I made my share of mistakes, but I have done the work. I have changed, and I am trying to lead my new marriage the right way. How do I protect my peace, my new wife, and my kids from this constant drama? What should I do? Ooh, that's a lot.
That's a lot. He was very transparent. He unloaded a lot. Oh,
Yeah, that's a lot.
that's a
But he
actually so
around me, and that's
I like to talk and I don't know what to say. Ain't that
right.
some
Listen,
shit?
I mean, yeah,
Um,
I'm completely speechless with this one because, and I thank you, Marcus, for being transparent. for entrusting us with what your situation. Because as we know, I talk a lot about it. Men don't open up a lot about what they got going on, how they feeling, and we see a lot of response from men without knowing what they're responding to, and a lot of it may be negative. Like we do see a lot of men that respond out of anger with domestic violence and all type of stuff they have going on, and the unaliving of themselves because they can't deal with it and the depression. So the fact that he did find the time to write, Auntie, I appreciate that. I am very appreciative of that. I thank you so much, and I really hope that you are able to gain the information that you need to help you with your peaceful life and with your kids. And you can also contact me because I talk with the kids and stuff. But go ahead, Queen.
I do have something that I want to say. And I don't know, Marcus, if you watched the show when I was on the first show or whatever, and we had King, remember? And somebody had wrote in and they said something about, co-parenting, but basically they have this issue with the other parent. Da, 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 da. So
Mm-hmm.
like it's like the most that I would say is the same thing that I said then. Um, I think that a serious sit down needs to be had. Especially like if these ladies know that they don't have any drama towards each other, like I feel like they should be able to sit down like grown women because for one, each one play an important role in your life, and I think that you need to head the conversation, and that's where the peace is gonna be found when everybody can come together and get to an understanding. And I know like sometimes that shit is hard to do with people. You know what I'm saying? But if you put forth the effort, like you might see some kind of progress. I don't know what the full situation is, or whatever, but
Right.
I'm just trying to say that, like throw that out there just to say that I said it. Like I think that that's something where y'all should be able to come together and have a deep conversation. Y'all need to sit down and really have a talk. I mean, and as adults, we should be able to do that, but some people can't.
Um, and I would say because I did read the part where he said he was toxic, and that could play a part in it with
Mhm.
why she feel the way that she does with you and the time with the kids because she already know you could have been abusive towards her, whether it was verbally, emotionally with the kids, and she could feel some type of way, or she could feel that maybe your new wife would not treat her child the same way. So you have to dig down a little bit deeper to see if it's any, other reasonings to it. But you also have to remember and take accountability of because even though you've changed, what you've done is still there. So you can't tell a person, you don't give a person a time to, expect to see when they heal. So if you hurt this woman, excuse me, if you hurt this woman, you got to remember the same way you hurt her and broke her, you have to allow her time to heal, and everybody don't heal the same way. So that could play a part in what's going on with the child. Now, does that make it okay? Absolutely not. Because if it was that toxic, or if you was abusive, I don't think she'd be acting like that as much with the way she doing stuff. So it could have been toxic on both ends, and it
Yeah.
could be, a control thing because like if you watch any of my shows, I tell people all the time, yes, I was I did go through domestic violence, but I was also a toxic member that was involved in that party. I take accountability for my toxicity that I had going on. So in taking accountability, you have to understand everybody is not going to heal the same. So she might feel some other way, and then again, she just might be toxic as hell. Let's see. What's how you doing, King? Mister, I see what you doing. How you doing? Yeah, that's who that is, Chad. Yes. So you ain't got no comment, King. You don't have no comment tonight with this father dealing with the baby mama. Because y'all have kids, so I definitely want the men to write in if they have any comments, even to the women, the ladies out there, because a lot of times us women can give more information to these men because we know how some of these women think, and even if you toxic, even with your toxicity can help somebody because if you're sitting up there and you're accountable for your toxicity, you talking about that what can help somebody else that may be dealing with that because they know how to deal with it just by hearing you. You know what I'm saying? So I welcome everybody and anybody to tell their story on here.
I think.
So we don't have a specific topic tonight because as Auntie has been growing and growing, and we're just answering questions tonight. The last question, let me see. The last one is from Marcus, and he is from here from Tampa. And he says he needs help because he is a 49-year-old male, African American male right here in the Tampa area, and he is dealing with pure chaos. His ex baby mama flat out refuses to let his new wife spend any time with their children without it being a massive scene. It has gotten completely out of hand. She's literally bugged the kids' personal totes when they come over, created fake social media posts to tear our family down, and has even lied to post to people claiming domestic violence. Auntie, I want to be 100% transparent with you. I won't lie. In the past, I was toxic. I made my share of mistakes, but hold on. What to say? But I have done the work and I have changed, and I am trying to lead my new marriage the right way. How do I protect my peace, my new wife, and my kids from the constant drama? What should I do? Now, I did overlook that one little part that I heard in the what he need to do, and I'm gonna be honest with you, is go get a restraining order. Because I'm gonna say this, and you need to go get a family court. You need to go step in, get you a lawyer, and be in to handle this situation. Because if she is bugging stuff, that's against the law. That's illegal. And if she is going to the place where she is putting bugging your children's tote bags and items to hear what's going on in this lady house, you know that you can't do that. And that's stalkerish, like for real, for real. I mean,
I
and I
think that
understand.
maybe she was doing that on the strength of making sure that nobody was fucking with her kids. Fucked up type shit.
I was gonna say that too, but that's still a little stalkerish because my thing is get them a cell phone, call their cell phone, and just let them understand that. Listen, when this telephone ring and I'm calling here, my child need to answer this phone call. And that being placed, but to get as sneaky as you put in cameras and stuff and send it into my house, yeah, I feel violated, like for real though. So I don't know, maybe get your child an AirTag. What they do, they little AirTag cameras, whatever. I mean, so you know where your child is at. Because truthfully, if it was that bad, I think they wouldn't be letting the kids go be with this man. And if it was that far, you would have been said something within that. And he already said that you done lied to people or she done lied to people about the domestic violence. So I feel like that's a whole lot. I feel like it needs to be family court, needs to be involved. I really do. And I don't say that too often, but I do feel like family court need to be involved because this right here is very toxic and that could be real dangerous. So before we get into our next part of the show, y'all know it's that time. It's the halftime, so we can talk about Auntie. Look, y'all know this. Y'all be blushing when they be talking about when it be that time of the show. What it say? Damn, it's too much to write.
Okay.
Well, we gonna have to send you. We for the next part, we'll get DC to send you the link, and you can come on here and respond. We'll let you respond, King. If DC go ahead and get that over to you while we take our break, we can bring King on and get a response from a male's point of view, if that is possible. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and go to the halftime. Y'all go get something to drink, go take your bathroom break. That time, go check on your kids. But just make sure you be right back here for the last part of the show. You don't want to miss it. If you done missed the first part, you already missed the treat. You definitely don't want to miss the ending. But with that said, we'll go ahead and go to our halftime.
Yeah. BFAM by the 9-6. You know what it is. Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Lock in. Auntie in the building. Hey. Let's talk about it. Let's go. She the truth in the booth, never filter her speech. Dropping gems for the people, every word in reach. Keep it real, no cap, no glitter, no gloss. She gon' give you game, never worry what it costs. Tell her block to the board, she connect both sides. Knowledge in her voice, you can feel that pride. Single moms, dreamers and the hustlers too. Come on, she break it down plain, not a vision looking new.
Auntie on the air, make it plain, yeah. BFAM, online 9-6, no game, yeah. Tuesday at 9, that culture live. You gon' leave inspired when she go and live. She got the heat and the tools, make you think then move. Don't just scroll, tap in. When she speak that truth, cut in.
Feeling pressure from bills,
She got something for that.
trying to start your lane.
She gon' drop that map,
Mental check in, breathe, relax. She bringing light with the real, that's facts.
that's facts.
Community strong, she bridged that gap. Bringing youth and the OGs back. Come on. No gimmicks, just soul and direction. Talk that love, that real connection.
We need more like her, when the world get blurred, blurred. She steady with the word, steady to contend, not deter. Nah, stay gold, she don't fold, never got a platinum soul. Keep talking, let it roll, make it plain, let them know. Let them know. Auntie on the air, make it plain, yeah. Plain beer from the 9-6, no games, yeah. Those who got near, that culture live. You gon' feel the shift when she go and live. She got the tea and the tools, make you woke but smooth. Don't just hear, evolve. She the truth, problem solved.
Let's go. Tuesday nights. You know the vibe. 9 sharp. Yeah. BFAM Mudo 96 FM. It's family. Auntie. You ain't just talking. You making it plain. Facts.
Listen. Right, y'all. So listen, we are back. And I am super excited. How you doing? Look, there go Mr. I see what you doing. We had to bring him in. We had to. If you're just tuning in, we are answering questions tonight. And we had a question that came in from Mr. Marcus here in Tampa. And Mr. Marcus writes us. We're going to make sure everybody know what we're talking about. Let me get back to Marcus. Marcus in Tampa, he says, I need help. I am a 49-year-old African-American man right here in the Tampa area, and I am dealing with pure chaos. My ex-wife flat out refuses to let my new wife spend any time with our children without causing a massive scene. It has gotten completely out of hand. She has literally bugged the kids' personal thoughts when they come over, created fake social media posts to tear our family down, and has even lied to people claiming domestic violence. Now, Auntie, I want to be 100% transparent with you. I won't lie. In the past, I was toxic. I made my share of mistakes, but I have done the work. I have changed, and I'm trying to lead my new marriage the right way. How do I protect my peace, my new wife, and my kids from this constant drama? What should I do?
First of all, you should be honest with it. I'm glad that he was honest with the idea that he was toxic. You feel me? Because it sounds like payback. The other thing is transparency should have been the very first thing. You feel me? You got to be careful out here, fellas, because karma is a motherfucker, man. It come back to haunt you. It come back to get you. You feel me? The toxic thing at the beginning is what get me, right. And because he get me, I'm going to say this to you now. Watch how I go with this, right? You had stressed the young lady out so much. You feel me? You had took her through so fucking much, right? To where on the back end of that particular, on the back end of that thing, you left without her being able to get you back for her. So and then you went and got somebody else. And if I had to think about it, when you left her, you immediately went and got somebody else. So y'all wasn't done yet. You feel me? Like, you got to take a break in the middle of the thing, man, to let everything fizzle out and die down, fellas. You can't just go pick up the next one right after you let go of the other one, because it just don't work that way. It's a hard one to fathom. But sure, acting like that because she still got feelings for you. And you know that, man. You probably done been over there inside that lady house in her bed.
Oh my Lord.
Come on now, let's just keep it a buck. Why else is she acting like that? If y'all truly done and it's over with and it's all over with, bro, why else? Why else would she act like that? Because I mean, you ladies y'all up there right now. If you totally done with the motherfucker, what you get out of antagonizing the man like that? What you gonna get? A night in jail? Because she literally going out of the way because you either said something to her, or you did something to her, or you gave her some kind of motherfucking idea, and then you reneged on the idea. That's what's happening right now, bro. That's your baby mama. Some people run around and they go, "Oh, I can always have my baby mama and shit," and she probably would always give it to you and shit like that. And then you went and you got something and you want for to get it. And now she got to let the kids go over there and be around your other woman and shit. And she jealous to no motherfucker. She don't like what's happening. Now, if you hear me saying something that's wrong, stop me. But I'm talking about, and I don't, like I said before, I don't really give a damn about the cars being taken and all that shit because I'm my own man. So I'm just dropping this type of sign to you so you understand. But we play in traffic all the time and dance between these cars and shit until we get clipped or we get hit. That's what the fuck happened right now. It's metaphor, but you getting hit right now for action that you took in the past. And that shit ain't working out because, oh girl, like I'm gonna get you the fuck back. And then okay, so you say she put microphones and shit in the kid's bag and shit like that. It is a violation. It is a violation. But for you to be able to find them over, you already know they was there. You already know what it is because if she packed them over before they left the house and you able to go locate them over, you know that she did that to somebody else or she told you to did to somebody else, you already up on it. You already up on that book. That's how you know that. And why would she not want you to be around why would she not want you to be around your wife and your kids and shit together in the same house and that? You fuck that girl, man. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, man. You still fucking that girl, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with you. I know you're gonna say no. I know that's because you're supposed to say no because you got the potential to lose your wife. And if you said in the beginning you were still toxic and she stayed with you, then she liked the toxicity and shit. You took a woman who probably wasn't toxic and you turn her toxic, and that's what you get. That's what you get back now, bro. And I hate to be that type of dude. That you getting back what you getting back out of the bank what you invested in the bank. It's return coming back to you, bro. And I mean shit. Hearing it from a man, I'm just telling you, bro. If you're gonna be honest with anybody, and I said the last couple times I've been, you got to be a psycho to lie to yourself. And I found the word. I want to look at it. You're a mythomaniac if you can tell yourself a lie and get yourself to believe. And bro,
Yeah.
I had to bet money on it. You still fucking that lady, or she wouldn't be acting like that.
Well, yeah, I heard it from Mr. I see what you're doing. I'm telling you now, listen. That's coming from a man in response to what you asked. I answer, I mean, personally, it's a lot going on. It's a lot to unpack in that. It's a whole lot of things that could have put place. Like, I see what you're doing, saying, like I told y'all, it could be a lot of old stuff that went on in the past that she has not healed from also, because he said like he was toxic. So he says she lied about domestic violence, but I don't know how toxic she was, or again, what he may have done to her to make her respond and act the way that she acting. So before you could pick a side or tell them what to do, it's like we have to really know. Even though he gave me a lot, I still need more information.
He didn't give you the other stuff. You feel me?
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I need more.
Sometimes you'll paint a picture, try to make the other person look like the crazy one, but on time I said, both of y'all like crazy, bro. That's why you was toxic, because both of y'all like crazy. The excitement of that shit was crazy. You feel me? And then I mean, I understand that you saying that you trying to mile out and you trying to level off who you used to be. But on time I said, she don't remember, she don't know what you are now, because all she can remember is the turmoil and shit that was going on then. And then I'm talking about you had not created enough space or distance between you and them because I mean, yeah, one thing is for certain, you always going to have that lady in your life. I don't care how you try to get away from it, bro. If you got a kid from somebody, you always got to deal with that person, bro. And like, unless you got a restraining order or something, you got custody of the kids. If they come to your house and they going back home to her, then y'all got to figure out a way to make the shit work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if it's not gonna work, then the shit. I hate to say it, and I'm not gonna say that, but I'm saying shit. It's got to be some. It's gonna have to be some legalities inside of that shit, man. For real. It's just got to be some legal shit that come along with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, you can't come around my house. I'll meet you and pick the kids up at the McDonald's and shit, or something like that. Because it looked like if it's not that, this shit gonna escalate into something else, and then we gonna channel 8 one day watching some shit happen that shouldn't have happened. That's how I feel about it. But I mean, shit, I'm not right. I'm not right. I'm not saying I'm wrong either. It's just my opinion. I mean, shit, in my opinion, it could be right. It could be wrong. I don't wish none of that to happen, bro. But I sound like at this particular point, y'all might need to have somebody step in, like a counselor or something, to get this shit done.
I absolutely 100% agree. I absolutely 100% agree. Well, before we leave up out here, we got 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and remind y'all, if you are in the Hillsborough County, Pinellas County area and surrounding areas, Zay the mobile mechanic is available. He said he do brakes, radiators, what to say, alternator starters, serpentine belts, wheel hub bearings, radiator fans. He do it all. He got a whole lot of stuff going on. He mobile. He come to you. He charge a $35 mobile service fee plus the parts and services. Y'all can contact him 727-649-4171. Y'all make sure y'all contact Zay. He is available from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and he'll pull up on you. So he'll come to your house, come to your job, wherever you at. He'll come out there and get you right. Make sure y'all contact him if y'all are looking for a mobile mechanic in the Hillsborough County, Pinellas County area. He say he coming from between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. and that's 7 days a week.
7
But I
days.
think now it might not be Sundays, but pretty much it's like it might. Yeah, pretty much he's available all the time. He's on call.
Yes.
So between 10 a.m. 8 p.m. That's why I say that's a lick. $35 service fee for the man to have to come out there to where you at, and then y'all go ahead and get your parts, get whatever you got to get done. Hey, so and I'm telling you, Auntie looking for a car, getting a car, and that's what who finna do the work. Like get it right, put it together, because I ain't got to be doing all that. Come bring it to it. Let's go get that work done. Most definitely. But so with everything going on in life, how you been doing, Mr. I see what you're doing.
Oh man, I'm having a grand old time living life. You feel me? Like shit. I'm in the transition period, so and I mean the reason why I speak with so much passion is because shit, I'm a single man again. You feel me? So I'm hanging. I mean, I learned transparency and I learned to be upfront because I mean, if you give it to them upfront, they're either gonna say yes or no. But I'm talking about to be sneaky and try to steal it on the back end, but it's not gonna work for you.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm living life. You feel me? I'm loving it. I mean, I get to say what happens and when it happens and whether it can happen. And I mean, I have total control of my life.
But didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you when we was having them conversations? Like, didn't I tell you that it was like just,
yeah. So, on the other side of that, feel me? I won't do the whole thing. Let me just say this, if you allow me to. Tune in Thursday at 5:00. Something big happened for the podcast, and I want to let it go here, but I don't want to let it go here because I don't want to give out no free plugs and shit. But if you in the area and you close to a radio at 5:00 Thursday, big surprise, man. I tell you, I've been up since I heard the news and got the news. But yeah, or you can go over here. If you go on Facebook, go find my page, man, and I posted the information on my page. it's something big. I think is real big. But yeah, man. Stay tuned, man. We just went up a level, man. BFAM just jumped the hurdle, man. It's up.
That's what's up. So y'all make sure y'all tune in at 5 on Thursdays. BFAM Thursdays, 5 p.m. Mr. I See What You Doing. Y'all make sure y'all tune in because he is a part of the BFAM family as well. But before we get up out of here, we have to welcome. We have welcomed Big Jess to the family here of Make It Make Sense. With Auntie, of course, her being a participant in the boot camp. You missed it. She completed the program last week, so she officially, Miss Big Jess is now officially a part of the BFAM family. She will
Go,
be coming
Jess.
soon, right? She'll be coming soon to Ladies Night on Tuesdays. So y'all gonna have blunts and coffee. I'm gonna let her talk to y'all about that before we get up out of here. Go ahead, Big Jess.
Well, again, y'all know Blunts and Coffee is coming soon. We're looking at next month, so I want you guys to please make sure you follow my Facebook group. It's Blunts and Coffee is spelled just like it's spelled here. BLUNTS space N apostrophe coffee. So y'all coming forward with me. Okay, I got a YouTube as well. It's Blunts and Coffee. Y'all better get over there and ring that bell. We're gonna start doing some things for them people ringing the bell. We're gonna see who really paying attention. But yeah, so it's real life and real conversations over there. So I want y'all
So
to come.
are we talking about everything? Or is it a certain specific thing? How we doing it? I mean,
My show is actually about everything. I want to open up all the gateways and see like where I can learn some things and people can learn from me, or we can all just relate. Like, what would you do? What did
okay.
you do? How did you do it?
Sick of it. But no, I'm so proud. I'm very, very proud of her. I am. And to see where she done came at from our very, very first conversation to where she at now, I'm very proud of her. I really am. She been putting in the work. Most definitely. I congratulate her because she definitely put in the work. And I told her and I meant that we got her. We gonna back her. We gonna make sure she do what she came here to do. Because she greatness and more people need to hear her. Like most definitely, she got a story to tell, and I want everybody to be able to tell that. And with that being said, if you are looking to share your story, if you want to be a part of something, if you're trying to work on something a little bit greater than what you got going on, you can come and join my boot camp. It is the co-host boot camp. You will get to be a part of the show. You will get to come on here. You will get to be a part, like I said, of my show. You will get access to all of my followers and my listeners. You will get that experience. Right now, it's not just a part of the experience. You will get that whole experience. And I am super excited to share that with each and every one of y'all. So if you are looking to be a part of that, you can contact me at lemonsmakeitmakesenseforauntie.com. You can DM me. You can go on at admin at makeitmakesenseforauntie.com, and you can be a part of this co-host program. I truly am grateful. As y'all know, Mr. I See What You're Doing started here with me on Make It Make Sense with Auntie, and he has gone on to do greater things. I have Big Jess, we have Miss K show out. So it is a opportunity for you. So if you want that, if that's what it is you're looking for, if you're looking for somebody that's just to be there with you, a support system, you can contact me. I will get information over to you so that you can become a part of this program, which is getting bigger and bigger every day. If you are in the Hillsborough County area, you can also DM me if you are looking for a mobile mechanic. I have a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of new programs that we are starting with the Make It Make Sense Creative Studios. I have a new program with Auntie's Picks. So if you are a business, restaurant, if you have a service, if you wanted to frozen cut ladies, if you got if you selling the liquor bags, whatever you got going on, if you got a hustle and you want to spread the word about it, y'all reach out, contact me, make it make sense with Auntie. And remember that when life gives you lemons, y'all make it make sense. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and one of y'all. I am so grateful and so humble to have y'all. I truly appreciate y'all coming out. Make sure y'all stay tuned for Simply Complicated. Thank y'all so much. See y'all next Tuesday. Remember, make it make sense for Auntie.